Hey, Last War family, welcome to the WWC. It is QB18 here for another video series I'm putting together. We're going to talk versus scores. So, I know whether when you're just starting this game out, or you've been playing it for a while, y'all know about versus, right? So we have our versus typically pop up every week, and you have your chess. A vital part of this game, and I will say that again, a vital part of this game is to get all of your chests. It's not to, hey, this week I'm only going to get 3 million, this week I'm only going to hit 2. It's to plan ahead and make sure you're getting 7.2 million every single week. That's for yourself, you need to do it. It's for your alliance, you need to do it. I don't care if you're in a small alliance, in a big alliance, doesn't matter. I need you to hit 7.2 million and not give away the opportunity to get these rewards. So let's just look at some of these rewards that you're missing out on. The easy ones, right, are 40,000, 150. There's Valor badges that you see in here. I'm already in 540. I'm seeing blue shards, tactical boxes. We keep going. More Valor badges, more Valor. Here we go, Valor. Now I'm in purple shards, more tactical boxes. And then you're getting 200 more Valor badges. You're talking about diamonds, gold shards, tactical boxes, and finally, you get 400 of the Valor badges, a level 3 drone chest, and an exclusive weapon shard plus premium material every single day. All right. Now, I'm asking you not to look at this as a one-day thing. This happens almost every single day where you can get 7.2 and collect these boxes. It's not just this week, it's week after week, month after month playing this game. It all adds up to free rewards you do not want to give away. So 7.2 million. So I'm going to put together a series. Hopefully you are planning ahead throughout your week, saving the right things so that you can use them at the right time during versus day. So let's look at versus day one, what we want to do. Our radar tasks. We should be saving our radar tasks, right? You can see here I have 40 out of 40. Because it's radar day today, I should be full on radar and ready to use all of my radar on this day for those. Those are going to be massive points. As soon as reset hits, you want to use all of these immediately, because then the clock will start. As you see up here, the 6-hour clock countdown starts, which means I'm going to get 12 or 13 every 6 hours for me. Depends on what level you're on, but you will get refreshed every 6 hours, right? So you do the math. If you plan it right, that's 3 to 4 free refreshes that you're going to get, which is an additional, could be 39 right here at the very minimum that I'm going to get in addition to the 40. Those are all very good points. Okay, now just one of those got me 30,000. So right there, you're talking about 10 of them getting 300, 600, 900. You're already 1.2 million with just your radar. Okay. We get into the drone battle data. Okay, so plan your drone and update your drone smartly. When you have the opportunity to update this, what I like to do is save my drone, and instead of updating an entire level at once, just update one part. Just one part. So if I just click this once, I use all those and I'm already at 3.6 million. Now that's for me because I have to use 200 parts to get one level. Understandable, right? Yours are going to be less. That's okay. But the point is, you just want to use a little at a time for the drone and plan it out properly. Don't just blow them all in 1 week and then have none the following week. Again, we're planning to get these chests every single week, right, to 7.2 million. So if you aren't a big spender and you can only help your alliance by getting 7.2 every week, that's okay. Just make sure you're opening your chests. All right, so now we've covered the drone. That's going to be your drone data and your drone parts, your chip chest and your chip material. Okay, this is something else. Even if you're free to play, you have no excuse why you are not using that material in the Alliance store. It gets loaded every week. So what I would say is you should have plenty of these badges. We'll go over these badges. One of the ways to get these badges is to also help out your Alliance, and that is in your Alliance tech. You'll have plenty of your donation count here for just using your coins to make sure you're helping until this is out. Now, I will donate gems until I get to 50 gems per, and these are all going to go into my bucket of badges. So it's almost like investing in yourself. You're investing in the Alliance, but it's coming back in badges to invest back into yourself. So make sure you are donating to your Alliance constantly. Your Alliance will appreciate it, but you will as well on days like this when you're coming in on the first reset and you see the things that you're going to use for points. So right here you see there's a chip skill chest that you can get, right? So that's going to be for points here. We come into the campaign. You should have plenty of points for campaign. If you're not getting them, then this would be a thing that I can certainly cover, how you can get plenty of these campaign badges here for the honorable campaign. You have premium chest material, which is going to count. You have skill chip material that's going to count. You have skill chip chest material. You should be getting all of that as a free-to-play player. This is not something that I'm talking about spenders yet. That is all free-to-play that's going to count towards your material. And then again, for VIP, if you want to use diamonds, it's something that I actually think is worth using diamonds on, and that you could get skill chips chests, right? Skill chip chests are good to get. You could pop a gold skill chip out of it. You could get lucky, open up that chest and get a skill chip. Either way, if you don't have the diamonds, you don't have the diamonds. I understand free to play diamonds are hard to come by, so I'm not going to push the envelope on that. I'm just going to show you everything that I already showed you is a huge get. Now, let's get into the farming. You should be gathering the night before. You should have sent out all your squads to start gathering. They should already be gathering. Typically, gathering depends on your tag. A lot of things on gathering speed, how fast it's going to happen. You have to plan ahead. You want to do about, I think it's going to take you somewhere like 4 to 6 hours to gather an entire square, to gather all those. And then as soon as you gather, you bring them back in, collect, and guess what? You time it so you send them out again. You should be able to do that at least 2 times a day. Every point helps when you're gathering for versus points, so make sure you're doing it. In addition to that, if you happen to be a profession of engineer has something called auto collect. Where is it in this little branch? For those of you that know, efficient gathering speed. The top here. I don't know. There's one of these that is instant gathering for your skills. When you look at your skills on what you can do for it, there's something that's called instant gathering. You can look and find it. I don't remember where it is, but that's also something that you save for today because you can put it all out there. Use that skill to instant gather everything. They come back in and you send them back out for more points. So now we've covered all of these different ways to get points, right? You should be able to hit 7.2 million with all the ways I've just given you to collect. That should be enough. If you are a little short for some reason, stamina counts 4 points. So use stamina, go out. You can hit dead bases that are out on your server. Depends on your server rules. Most servers will allow you to hit dead bases in regards to they don't belong to an alliance. They're just sitting out there. You can hit them that way. Run Doom hits. You can run those. You can just come in and run your own zombie hits here for 4 points, you can run these to use your stamina up. Use some stamina, gather some points, and that'll also give you it. At the end of the day, you should easily, in the ways that I just gave you and described, if you're planning ahead of time and you're storing all these things up, hitting 7.2. I will say this one more time. It is not enough to get 2 million or 4 million and think that that is enough. I've seen that so much throughout the 600 days that I've played in the many different alliances I've been. I've seen many players that only get 500,000 or 2 million, 3 million. To miss out on these free rewards every single day is a mistake. And if you burn it into your head how to plan your day properly, to play this game properly, you will collect all the free rewards that you need to build your squads for free, essentially, right? In this way. So anyway, that is our day one of Versus collection on how you should be storing up and planning ahead. I will continue this guide and go through the rest of the days on how we hit that 7.2 million. Hit that like and subscribe. Any questions, please hit us up. Join our Discord. I can continue to answer any questions that you may have along the way. Okay? Enjoy the rest of your night. QB18 out.